Test. There we go. How we doing tonight, Grinnell, Kansas? Y'all ready to have a good night? Have some fun, some great music. The food's phenomenal. Thanks to the committee here. I tell you, those guys, there's about 8 or 9 of them that have just worked their butts off here for days getting this thing put together, and we appreciate them. And I know there's a lot of extra people in town tonight, and it's great to see Grinnell back out here and having a great evening. And we are really excited to be putting on another good show here tonight. We are so excited to be invited back a second time to help out this year, and appreciate all of our sponsors for making that possible. We're going to talk more about them a little bit later as the Sunset Centers will get set to go. But as we get started here tonight, on behalf of NWKS Radio, again, thanks for letting us come out and put on this event, this part of the event this evening in the live music, and we get to open it up with a local boy. That always makes it nice, right? I'm going to turn it over to them, and let's have a great night in Grinnell tonight, and enjoy. The Sunset Center's coming up here in just a little bit.
Seasons, they come and go. Lots of new beginnings, some unhappy endings. Young hearts do grow old. Some people you meet for a reason, others you know for a season. Learn to appreciate those on your timeline. I met someone, feels like I've known her for a lifetime. I thank God every day for the people who come my way. Make this broken world feel like home. I wanna love like Ali and Noah. I wanna sing like Johnny and June. I want cloudy skies turning to blue. Some people you meet for a reason, others you know for a season. Learn to appreciate those on your timeline. I met someone, feels like I've known her for a lifetime. Some people you meet for a reason, others you know for a season. Learn to appreciate those on your timeline. I met someone, feels like I've known her for a lifetime. I met someone, feels like I've known her for a lifetime. I want to start by giving a shout out to the Sunset Centers. Huge thank you to you guys for letting us use your stage, letting us use your speakers.
Oh, for real, you guys are awesome.
You're awesome. People in the sound booth are doing great. Shout out, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming out and listening. This next song is called Driftin to Sleep. I wrote it in the spring. It was kind of a rainy vibe, just made me feel like going to sleep. And so I open with that, and then throughout the verses, I'm reliving memories that are really important to me, kind of nostalgic. So here we go. Steam rolling off my cup of coffee, breathing in that fresh mountain air, thinking how I'ma make it out the city, wondering if she'll still be here. Birds chirping at the sun in the morning, dark, dark clouds all rolling in. Thunder roars when the clock strikes 3. The rain's coming and I'm drifting asleep. Drifting asleep. Clouds fluttering, I'm somewhere with you. Treads are burning and I'm going 136. Sports cars and our hearts are reckless. Flying down, lovers ain't too damn quick. Like the raindrops racing down the windshield. Takes me back to when I was just a kid and the world seemed perfect to me. Mama's praying and I'm drifting asleep. Drifting asleep. Old, my grandpa and me spent them summers under Midwest heat. He instilled in me how to work hard, sweating buckets that we carried from that barn, where I learned to ride and throw a rope too. 20 years old, still thinking of you and me. A soft summer breeze, smell of leather as we're drifting asleep. Drifting asleep. Drifting asleep, drifting asleep, drifting asleep, drifting asleep. Steam rolling off my cup of coffee, breathing in that fresh mountain air, thinking how I'ma make it out the city, wondering if she'll still be here.
Oh, of course, Xander and the popcorn. Already had a bag. Oh.
Y'all ever think that time flies fast? One moment you're just a little feller and playing in the yard, playing with your dad, and all of a sudden you're all grown up. I discovered that when I went to college. I know I'm still young, but felt like time was flying by. I was just a child playing in the dirt with my dump truck, praying I could get back down the tree I climbed up. But I was just a boy playing football in the yard with my father, my brother and me. Ain't it funny how time flies? Ain't it funny how we all grow up sometime? I've learned a lot. I feel like a tree that sprouted up. To grow you've gotta hurt. To live you've gotta feel the joy, the pain, the lonely nights of spring. You've gotta love with all your heart. I felt like a man holding on to her polished hand, spinning around at the junior prom. But I wasn't a man till my knee hit the sand, and I asked her to marry me. Ain't it funny how time flies? Ain't it funny how we all grow up sometime? I've feel the joy, the pain, the lonely nights of spring. Life is too short. You've got to love with all your heart. Life is too short. You've got to love with all your heart. You've got to love with all your heart. Windshield raining in my heart, driving down the highway trying to get far away from the place that left me in the dark. Gotta find myself, relight my spark. City wasn't made for us country boys. I'm left every day thinking of the way people always waved when I drove by. And acts of kindness weren't hard to find. Where the river runs wide, that's where I throw my line. When the fish don't bite, I'll talk to God and thank Him for the simple things in life. I'll talk to God and thank Him for the simple things in life. Good friend of mine told me one time it don't cost $1 to be kind. Open the door, you certain man. Look 'em in their eyes when you shake their hand. Pearl snap shirt and my leather boots. I got my head up high, feeling like a low dude. On a Friday night at Mile High, we watched Zach crying under Colorado sky. Where the river runs wide, that's where I'll throw my line. When the fish don't bite, I'll talk to God and thank Him for the simple things in life. I'll talk to God and thank Him for the simple things in life. It's raining on the windshield, raining in my heart. Driving down the highway trying to get far away from the place that left me in the dark. Gotta find myself, relight my spark. In heaven. Right now it's only beginning. Praying for windowsill, swinging on the front porch and old love laying in our lives. I'll pick a flower for your long dark hair, summer nights nobody else there, staring in your brown eyes. I realize for the first time I want you for life. Takes away. I hope you're here to stay, hand in hand and heart to heart. Don't wanna spend another day apart, praying for a house up on a hill, flower pots in a windowsill, swinging on the front porch and old night laying in a life. I'll pick a flower for your long dark hair, summer nights nobody else there, staring in your brown eyes. I realize for the first time I want you for life. I want you for life. I'll pick a flower for your long dark hair, we'll ride off on a red roan mare. Your arms around me, tie you whisper in my ear, I want you for life. This song is coming up, it's kind of funny. I named it Ups and Downs. I wrote it in 3 consecutive days, a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. And my life went up and down in those 3 days. That's what this one's about. To be in life is in between your heart and your head. Well, it's hard to sleep alone at night when someone else was sleeping in your bed. My mind wants to run away where I'll never be found. But my heart is hurting, wondering why you're not around. Life's full of ups and downs, arrow through the heart when your name came through my phone. Lots of joy and happy thoughts, wondering if you'll come home. Saturday nights and dark, dark skies, waiting for the crowd. Well, I once was lost just going through life, but now I'm found. Life's full of ups and downs. Colorado skies and green sagebrush, an old bay horse just grazing off the land. Well, I'm learning in life to let go and trust God's got good, good plans. Four walls and a roof ain't It's that girl I met unexpectedly. The purest heart and the prettiest smile the world's ever seen. Life's full of ups and downs. Life's full of ups and downs. Next song, it's called Kansas Gal. I met a girl when I was out at college playing football, and she was on the track team, and started talking to her, and I found out that she's from Kansas too, and so we kind of hit it off for a little bit, and it inspired me. In a crowded room, you came out of the blue, kind of found you like a needle in a haystack. Brown eyes in a dim lit room, got lost talking to you, kind of felt like you're out of this planet. Well, I heard you're from Kansas too. I was born in the wind till I found my way home to you. Rocky Mountain highs, Midwestern skies. I'm thankful to be the lucky guy. You were beaming like the sun, shining like the moon. I thank my lucky stars I can count on you. Vincent gave me hope again. I'll hold near, dear, your heart of gold. First date, man, I'll never forget. Your doorstep, our first kiss, kind of felt like a scene from a movie. Lost touch, but that's okay. Came together in a funny way. Kind of felt like God might have planned it. Well, I heard you're from Kansas too. I was born in the wind till I found my way home to you. Rocky Mountain highs, Midwestern skies. I'm thankful to be the lucky guy. You were shining like the sun, shining like the moon. I thank my lucky stars I can count on you. Vincent gave me hope again. I'll hold near, dear, your heart of You are loved, you are enough. I see you hurt, I'll hold you through it. Darling, when you hear these words, I pray you'll open up your heart to a man with big old plans. Buy some land, build a house, put a rock in your hand. Little kids playing in the front yard, full of laughter cause their parents loved hard. Little kids playing in the front yard, full of laughter cause their parents loved hard. Kids playing in the front yard, full of laughter, cause their parents loved hard. Alright, this is our last song coming up. It's a lot different from the songs I've just played, kind of a whole nother genre if you'd say that. Everybody in this community knows what happened on May 18th and knows what it's like to go through that. After dealing with that, I didn't play my guitar for a couple weeks, and I picked it up again, and this time I wanted to write something special and a little bit different. I wanted to write a love song, but for Jesus this time. And throughout this whole process with the tornado, y'all saw that all the damage and the destruction, and nobody lost their lives, and to me that's just a God-given miracle and His faithfulness. Even though that we lost what we loved and cared about and lost part of our childhood and growing up, we didn't lose each other, and what matters in this world is each other and the people in it. So I wrote a song just to show how God's faithful. To restore, you give and take away, you're my eternal soul. In you I'm free, you've given me a purpose to live and breathe. Soar on eagle's wings. Whom shall I send? Here am I, send me. Stand by me in the fire. You're what my heart desires. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. You call my name, bright dead alive. You stand by me in the fire. You're what my heart desires. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. You call my name, bright dead alive. You stand by me in the fire. You still my heart desires. Here am I, here am I, here am I. Send me into your fight. In you I'm free. You've given me a purpose to live and breathe. I will soar on eagle's wings. Whom shall I send? Here am I, send. and trust in God you promised to restore. Give and take away, you're my eternal source. Thank you all for listening. Thank you again to the Sunset Center's great band. I'm excited to hear their performance, and thanks for letting us use your equipment. Appreciate it.
Thanks, y'all.